Hey y'all, thanks for visiting the Janome YouTube channel. I'm Janome creator Florence D'lee, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use my favorite tool that Janome has ever made, my secret weapon, my piece de resistance, the framework in which I built my entire brand, and that is, and don't go telling everybody because this is kind of a big deal, the Janome Ruffler foot. I may have made 1 or 37 ruffle dresses in my time, and I may be in a fairly committed relationship with my ruffler foot. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of that. And here's my cat, who also loves ruffles, whether she likes it or not. Wave to the camera, baby. There she is. So what I love about a Janome Ruffler foot is it has a few settings that you can customize. There are numbers 1, 6, and 12, meaning that for every amount of those times that the needle moves, the ruffler will do some pleating. It also connects to the needle. It's very technologically advanced without being overcomplicated. So this is my secret to getting a really good measurement on a ruffle. I take a base fabric about 18 inches, measure it out, because then what I'm going to do is ruffle and get a good ratio to see how much I would need for a specific project. Now here's probably the most complicated part of the ruffler foot, and that is attaching it. And when I say most complicated, I mean fairly minimal, because all we're really going to look out for is that our needle is center and that the hook on the right side of the ruffler foot is connected to the screw that tightens the needle. You want to go up and down once or twice manually to make sure nothing is hitting anything, and then it's going cleanly into the center of the foot. And this is where I love the touchscreen Janome, because to control how big a ruffle is, we control the stitch length. So you can very easily control it, get it precise, and save it. So you can save your favorite ruffle length for any time you want. Now I will stress the speed should always be at about a medium to low to avoid any blockage or any catching of the ruffle to one another. You'll see what I mean if you ever go on high. So never floor it. I repeat, never floor it. We're going to just get it in there, sandwich it between the two scary metal parts, and we're going to go nice and easy and watch the magic happen. I promise it is way less scary than it looks, and once you get to ruffle with it, you'll never go back. Ever. Ever. Oh, there's nothing more exciting than a thread cutter. Math is hard. I do not like it, but even I can do this math, so I have full faith in you. The reason I'm using 2 different materials is to show you that depending on what you're using, the thickness, the buoyancy, the texture, it can affect how the ruffle looks, how much it pleats, and really the cleanliness of the ruffle. Now for this specific example, I'm using a purple thread so we can kind of see what the ruffle foot does to the fabric. I would not suggest using a purple thread for something so clear, but hey, it's your party and you can have whatever thread color you like, Mary, okay? Work. She's ready for the ballet. Ballet! Yeah, look at that beautiful purple thread. I know you're jealous. So now I'm going to take my measurements. You see on both these materials, since they're kind of thin, we end up with 4 inches of ruffle for the 18 inches that we started off on. So now I'm going to use my smart math and find my ratio. So we have 4.5. So for every 1, we have 4.5. So let's say we need 60 inches of ruffle. We're going to multiply that by 4.5 and we get 270. Ooh, math! Now this pride, I had the honor of making my fierce assistant, who is also a fabulous drag queen, a pride gown. And as you can maybe believe, we did indeed use ruffles. Lots of ruffles. Ruffles of every color, so I thought I would take this chance to say, happy end of Pride, and may it live in our hearts all year long. And since I can't use copyrighted music, I've decided to just write my own song. Red is the color of the first color of the flag. Then it's orange. Then it's yellow. Then it's green. Roy G. Biv, look at me so. Look how gay this dress is gonna be. That shade of blue cerulean is so pretty. Look at that ruffler foot, look at it go. It is going, going, one last color. Purple, purple, and look how beautiful it ruffles. But seriously, look how beautiful it ruffles. I've been using this ruffler foot for years and it still blows my mind. And like magic, gay magic, we have 800 yards of ruffles made from 6 50-yard rolls of organza. Now I tell you, does it get any more gay or prideful than that? Please use the Janome Ruffle foot. Use it for all your needs. Use it, abuse it, and stay fabulous.